Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Syima and this is In Plain Sight Tarot, and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you guys. And this time around, this pick a card reading is going to be about the good things that you do not see coming. Alright, the good things that you don't see entering your life from here on out. Okay, so we're going to be looking into that. Yeah, alright, so power's out. The good things you don't see coming. The good things you don't see coming. One more shuffle. You can skip this part if you're impatient. Right. The good things you don't see coming. Pile 1. That's month of the year. Pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. Okay. Pile 1, we have dog close-up. Alright. Pile 2, we have beetle. Good fortune. Pile 3, we have teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Okay. So pile 1, dog close-up. Pile 2, beetle. Pile 3, teardrops. Sorry, you can't see that. Teardrops is there. Okay. So once you're ready, you can go ahead and choose your piles, timestamps. You go ahead and choose your timestamps, and we can get straight into pile number 1. Pile number 1, you chose dog close-up. Okay. All right, pleasure with a close friend. So the good things that you do not see coming is that you are going to be hanging out with close friends. Good times with close friends. With a close friend, if you guys are not the you know, extrovert type and you like to hang out with just one person at a time, right? That's what you're going to be able to do, right? Some of you might be getting a dog or thinking about getting a dog. Some of you have been thinking about getting a dog or a new pet. And I see that in your near future, I'm hearing. It could be any kind of pet, I'm hearing. It doesn't necessarily have to be just a dog. It could be a cat. Maybe you want to get a new iguana, for all I know. Yeah, you might be thinking of an exotic pet. Well, not that exotic, but a rare type of pet. Something that other people don't usually have as pets, let's just say. Okay. I see birds too. Okay. Rabbits. Those long-haired, lopsided, lop-eared rabbits. I'm seeing those too. I don't know why I'm seeing those. Anyways, so the good things that you don't see coming. Let's use this deck. Do we want to use? Okay, let's use this deck first. Let's see. Go. These are friends you're going to be able to be, I don't know, it's like goofy with, because, you know, this dog has its tongue out, right? So it's like friends you can be goofy with. All right. And close up means you're going to be seeing each other like physically. This is not like a online thing, or like, yeah, it's not going to be, you're going to be actually physically hanging out with these people, okay? Okay. All right. So the good things that you don't see coming is travel, right? You're going to be traveling soon. We have summer, during the summer, all right? You are going to be traveling during the summer, and you are definitely going through a glow up with the mirror here, all right? You're already planning, I'm hearing you're already planning, you're seeing visions of it, all right? Visions of your summer, I'm hearing. Look at the bottom of the deck. You have reaching for your dreams, okay? Go for it. You are being guided to go for it. If you are being guided to plan for travels this summer, you are, yeah. And summer is not far away, you know? It's very close, right? Do I want to use, let's use this. Some of you might even want to like take a cruise or something. You might be, yeah, you might be on cruises. I'm seeing here with the cruise ship here, okay? Some of you might be, I don't know why I'm hearing like traveling to places where there's a lot of bridges, okay? Or a place where it has the name bridge in it or something, but there's a lot of bridges, because I'm seeing bridges here too, okay? A lot of bridges, small bridges, big bridges, yeah. You'll be seeing a lot of bridges during your travels. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you might be going areas where it's more beach-like, more tropical, okay, more warmer, taking action, fruition, and intellect. And you'll be taking action to go traveling in the summer, all right? With intellect here, it could be that you're going on a business trip, but it's almost like you will be having a lot of fun at the same time, okay? Or you're going to go on a trip, and it's not just about having fun, it's about you, with intellect here, you're gonna have to use your mental realm, right? So I'm hearing like there's a job that you need to do, there's something that you're going to have to organize, or what am I hearing? Cultivate, organize, build, okay? So you're going to be using your intellect too during your travels. I mean, obviously you're going to have to use your brain when you're traveling, right? But there's something about, I'm being drawn to the intellect here, okay? So you're going to have to be using your, there's almost like a business-like use of your brain. All right, and you'll be going, you're going to glow. There's something about your face looks happy. Your energy is happier, lighter. And this is with truth revealed here. It says this is the truth. Like Spirit is saying this is the truth. All right, and you're being asked to go for it, reaching for your dreams. Okay, so don't be scared. If this is a, like, yeah, you could be traveling to meet a friend. Pleasure with a close friend here. You will be guided, and you will be you'll be taking the right steps, so don't be afraid. I'm hearing it's in the cards for you, okay? So let's see, should I pick or should I shuffle? Let's just shuffle. Ouch. Oh my god, that was my toe. For God's sakes. You guys better not be clumsy, okay? Be careful to not be clumsy and stub your toe. Maybe okay. Some of you might have recently stubbed your toe, and that could be further confirmation for you, all right? Field of Dreams. This is gorgeous. Pile number 1. Field of Dreams. Wizard of Awareness. Okay. Wizard of Awareness. And making a choice. Okay. Making a choice. Bottom of the deck. We have Mountain. All right. What else should I take out? Tarot. So a Field of Dreams, Wizard of Awareness, making a choice. I think some of you, while you're listening to this, you're still like hazy. You know, you're hazy about where exactly you want to go or take your travels, right? But you're going to be aware. With Wizard of Awareness here, you're already aware. You're already seeing visions. You're already aware of where you want to go. It's just a matter of you, like, how do I say this? It's like I'm hearing where it's most convenient for you to carry it out. There's, again, Wizard of Awareness. It's almost like you're going to have to be your intellectual awareness. You're going to have to use your brain. Obviously, use your brain, but be more focused. Okay, it's more the mental realm. This could be that you are consulting. You could be planning things out for, or planning things out in general. So there's going to be a lot of work being put into the planning. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Field of Dreams. You are already creating this. This is like your field of dreams. You've already created your field of dreams. That's amazing. Let's see what signs we might be dealing with. I know some of you don't care about the signs, but I like the signs. Okay, so yeah. 5 cards. Oh my God, look at this. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. All right, the 6 of Wands. The Ace of Cups. Pile number 1. Nice energy. 10 of Swords. Ten of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting a message here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. That is 3 aces, you guys. Ace of Wands. All right, so what I'm seeing here is, I'm also hearing that you, with making a choice in Mirror here, you'll be making healthier choices for yourself, and this will be happening naturally. This is not something that you're going to have to force yourself to do. These things are going to happen naturally for you. It's going to flow. You're going to allow it. You're going to allow listen to your body. I think you're listening to your body. You're listening to your higher self. With Mirror here, do you see how she is staring? I mean, she looks like she's just drab, right? Here, but in her reflection, she's using her third eye, and she's seeing her future self. She's seeing her most realized self, right? Okay, so the more you visualize you being your realized self, all right? The more you see this, you being your best self, your highest self, okay? You're going to naturally, it's like your body will naturally carry you towards the right decisions. That's what I'm hearing with making a choice here. It's easier for you to make decisions. You won't be afraid to make decisions, okay? Some of you might have been recently afraid to make decisions, especially when it comes to finances. With Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles here, I think this is the end of you juggling your finances, because with the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, pal number one, you are definitely getting an amazing new beginning here. This new beginning is going to set you off on an adventure around the world. I'm hearing you have been creating your field of dreams, and you've been very patient. I'm hearing with the Ten of Swords here, you are done with the pain and the suffering. You have decided that you will no longer accept the pain and suffering. That's what I'm hearing. You're no longer accepting anything that puts you into a state of worry. Okay? Especially about finances. That's what I'm hearing. And with the Ace of Cups here, you're going to find love. What you don't see, the good things that you don't see coming, is that you are going to find love. Whether it's during your travels or whether you travel with your partner. But I don't see at the moment that you will... I see more, but you can manifest what you want. But what I see is that you're going to meet your person during your travels here. Summer is a time where you are going to be hyper aware of good things, things that make you happy. You're going to be hyper aware with Wizard of Awareness. You're going to be hyperly aware of where to take action, all right? What will bring fruition to you, okay? You're going to be hyperly aware, and you're going to be, it's easier for you to make decisions. You won't second guess yourself so much. It's normal to second guess yourself when making a decision, of course, especially if you're making like difficult decisions, right, in your life. There's something about you almost changing yourself physically too, you know? You're seeing yourself as, I don't know why I'm seeing this, but I'm seeing you see yourself a lot different than how you see yourself at the moment. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. With making a choice, it's almost like you have been able to create choices for you where it doesn't matter which choice you make, it's going to lead you to a lot of abundance, a lot of adventures, a lot of reaching for your dreams here. It says here, go for it. With Mountain here, I don't know if some of you want to achieve some sort of goal, climbing, like literally climbing or hiking, wherever it is. It doesn't necessarily have to be a mountain, but yeah, it could be. With go for it, reaching for your dreams, and Mountain here, it's almost like you know, you kind of see your victory. You already see it, okay? With the Ace of Wands here, oh my god, with the Lovers, yeah, you are going to be very in love with life. That's what I'm hearing. That's what you don't see coming. You're going to be very in love with life. Even if you are sitting here watching this reading and You're huddled up in bed in the dark and you're thinking like, oh my God, this sounds too good to be true and everything. You know, things can change in a second. Things always change in a second, you know? So even if you are not feeling like this is going to happen for you, just try and feel it. You don't lose anything by trying to feel like, wow, this is going to come true for me. This is for me, right? I trust in it, okay? So, because some of you might, you know, with the Ten of Swords here and the Two of Pentacles, it's almost like you've been juggling a lot. Yeah, some of you in terms of finances, like there's lack of finances, so it's lack of you being able to get things done, you know? But that's coming to an end. And you have to claim it, that it's already done. Your creation is complete. You're literally walking in it. Okay? So, pile number one, the signs I'm seeing most prominently is Earth. I'm going to follow the aces, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So those are the signs I'm seeing at the moment. Pile number one, thank you so much for coming to my reading. I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you guys get notified on future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I'll send you the rates. Thank you so much for all the bookings, for all the donations, for all the likes, for all the comments, for every single thing, you guys. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see you in my next video, okay? Bye. Hi, pile number two. So you guys chose good fortune. Sorry, good fortune. Yeah, you chose good fortune. You chose beetle, right? It says here good fortune. So you guys are coming into some good fortune, or you're already feeling very fortunate at this time. Some of you might have recently come across a beetle, all right? That's extra confirmation for you. Maybe one of those golden beetles, just like this one, or a rain beetle, I'm hearing, a rain beetle, or any kind of beetle, all right? That's extra confirmation for you. Or, I don't know, you might see a yellow and black beetle car. That's also extra confirmation for you if this, and this reading is, yeah, it's supposed to be for you, okay? I'm seeing like a very golden beetle in my mind's eye, and it's buzzing. It's like it's about to take flight, right? This beetle, this golden beetle, is about to take flight, and I'm seeing it like I don't know why I'm seeing it doing this, but I'm seeing it spray like a lot of sparks, you know, behind it. So you're getting ready to get very sparky about things, okay? Sparky. Someone's dog could be called Sparky, or yeah, Sparky. Okay. What's this one first? What you don't see coming. Some of you have recently come across this beetle, or you're about to. Okay. Say beetle. Pile number 2, the good things that you don't see coming. Spirituality, wisdom, and humility with violet. Okay. Someone here could be called Violet, or have the name starting with V. I'm seeing Violet, Viola. Someone here probably used to play violin as a kid. Lilac or violet could be your favorite color. Purple. Spirituality. Wow, look at all the chakras that are coming out. We have passion and survival with the root chakra here, with red. Okay. Winter, reflection, transition, and release. All right. Okay. Oh my God, look at this. It's another chakra. Your heart chakra. Compassion, love, cultivation with green. Okay. So these colors might be significant to you at this time. I'm hearing purple, pink, red, pink to red. You might be drawn to those colors, purple, green, you know. Yeah, it's almost like the color of passion, but it's coming from your heart space. It's like you're able to push your passion up to your heart space. Okay. Pal number 2, you are a very spiritual pal. You've been doing a lot of meditating, I'm hearing. You've been doing a lot of reflecting during the winter time. So that was, you know, October, November, December, January, right? February even for some areas, right? So you've done a lot of reflecting. And you're moving through this transition. You're releasing a lot of what was holding back your good fortune. A lot that was stuck in your root chakra and your heart. Like something couldn't move upwards. The energy couldn't move upwards, you know, and outwards. And now you're, I don't know why I'm seeing this. It's like your chakras are balanced. It's almost like you're unfreezing yourself. Frozen chakras, I'm hearing. You're finding your passion back. You're feeling very passionate for no reason. Okay? You don't necessarily have to have a lover. Maybe you feel in love, even though you don't have a lover. You know? You're in love with you. You're in love with your spirituality. You're in love with just feeling passionate again about anything at all. And this is, you feeling this way is bringing in a lot of good fortune for you. All right? Unfreeze these chakras. I mean, you'll be unfreezing your crown. Is this your crown? No, your third eye with violet here. I think, okay, I'm gonna go with the third eye. All right. I forgot, you guys. Yeah, the third eye. It's right there. You'll be unfreezing, thawing. I mean, it's unthawing. Your passion is, you're feeling it. You're feeling excited for things. Okay? And it's opening up your heart chakra to, you know, it's opening up you to love. You might have been recently, you know, flooded with tears of joy. You know, you might just somehow find yourself crying because you're happy, you're in a good place. That is gorgeous. A lot of good fortune coming in for you because of this. You're using your third eye to open up, widen your vision, and with your root chakra, you're passionate to go after this good fortune of yours, and it's going to flow. You know, it's not something, again, like I was saying in pile number 1, you're not going to have to force anything. Coming apart. I'll take those two. Into the unknown and follow the leader. Look at that. Into the unknown. Sorry, into the unknown. Into the unknown and follow the leader. One more. Magical map shifter. Very intense energies in this pile. Pile number 2. Sacred pool. Oh my god. Look at that. Sacred pool. I'm hearing you're crying sacred tears. When you're crying tears of joy, you're crying sacred tears. You are thankful. It's almost like you're very thankful that you're in this space of being ready for something. Yeah, I'm ready for it. We follow the leader here into the unknown. Some of you might be stepping into a leadership role, okay? There will be people who want to follow your lead, okay, into things unknown to them, because I'm hearing they trust you, because you trust yourself. I'm hearing you are beginning to trust your visions. You trust yourself. You trust you. I'm hearing you're leading by example with follow the leader here. And into the unknown, you're doing things. I'm also hearing that you're doing things in a very unconventional way. But so obvious. I'm hearing. Yeah. Some of you, I'm hearing, are spiritual leaders with spirituality, wisdom, humility here, coming apart. It's almost like you've been this I was gonna say onion. Onion's not the the most aesthetic of vegetables, right? But yeah, you've been coming apart like an onion, you know? What are the things that come apart? A rose comes apart, right? That does not look like an onion to me. That looks more like petals, you know? Shedding and blooming and shedding and blooming. Yeah. Follow the leader within to the unknown. That's really like intense energy. You have a lot of passion for what you do. You have a lot of passion to lead yourself into the unknown. And by doing that, it's almost like you because with follow the leader here, how are you going to be a leader if you don't have people following you, right? So you're going to have a lot of people who want to follow you, follow your ways, follow you into the unknown. Things that are unknown to them. Okay? And with magical map shifter here, you've managed to shift your timeline into being a leader. I'm hearing the timeline where you are a leader, where you are an example. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. You're very magical, pile number 2. With into the unknown here, you're not afraid to question things that you were told you weren't allowed to question. And every time you question things, you always seem to find an answer that suits you, and you are always being given signs and synchronicities that you are right, that you were right. Okay? 5 cards. We have the 8 of Wands. Okay? A lot of communication. I'm hearing, yeah, you're going to be able to receive like this back and forth. There's going to be a lot of movement. You're creating a lot of movement with the 8 of Wands here. Quick movement. You have the Ace of Pentacles, gorgeous. That card also came out in another pile, so you might be drawn to another pile, right? You have the Fool. That is cool. Maybe something is happening very, very soon. Like the Fool is Aries as well as Aquarius. Okay, so something is beginning right about now. The Sun, all right? It's the same vibes, almost the same vibes. Like the tarot was describing like the same kind of warmth in pile number 1. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, you're going to feel in a very good place with the Sun here. You just feel warm all around, you know, not uncomfortably warm, but warm, you know, comfortably warm. And the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Coins and the 9 of Coins. Okay, the 9 of Coins. You're going to be very self-sufficient, I'm hearing. Self-sufficient. I'm hearing getting your head right with the King of Swords here. Getting your head right. Taking a leap of faith. And wherever it is that you're taking a leap of faith to, it's going to lead you towards a lot of happiness, abundance. With the Ace of Pentacles here, something new is beginning for you, all right? A sacred pool here, yeah, that I keep hearing that. Compassion, sacred pool, love, sacred pool, cultivation, sacred pool. I don't know why I had to read it like that, but it's almost like yeah, it's I'm hearing it's tears of joy. You're feeling tears of joy before the joy materializes. Do you understand what I mean? Like the source of the joy materializes. Yeah, I hope I made sense there. All right, so yeah. What a gorgeous reading. Good things coming. Some of you, you might be, there's something about financial security here. I'm just noticing there's a sun here too on the Ace of Pentacles. So you're receiving some sort of like abundance here. Do you see that? I know it's a bit bright, but yeah. With the Ace of Pentacles and the sun here. This is really good energy, pile number 2. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really good. You're gonna feel independent. Yeah, that's something, and it's like true independence. And you're gonna feel like you're getting a lot of things done. Multitasking, I'm hearing. Multitasking, but at the same time, you know, being organized and taking calculated risks. You're going to be taking a calculated risk with the King of Swords here into the sun, into something that really is going to bring you a lot of positivity, a lot of happiness, a lot of feelings of satisfaction, okay? And yeah, and being proud of yourself for being able to achieve this after a time of hibernation, I'm hearing, okay? And now you're ready to jump into your sacred pool of, I'm hearing magic, okay? Yeah. All right, so pile number 2, the signs that I'm seeing most prominently are fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Aries and Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the King of Swords here. Those are the signs I'm seeing most prominent. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. So pile number 2, what a gorgeous reading. Continue with your spiritual practices, all right? You are unthawing, I'm hearing, some chakras. You've been doing that. And look out for a beetle. All right, so yeah, I hope that reading resonates with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you guys get notified on future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I'll send you the rate. Hi, pile number 3. You guys chose teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Okay. So pile number 3, you have done a lot of crying. I think you've recently, maybe you are crying at the moment and you feel guided to you know, click on this pile, all right? And maybe you've been crying about something. Maybe something you feel has not gone your way, or yeah, you've been crying. But because this reading is about the good things that you don't see coming, okay? So I'm getting that this card is telling me that you are going through some sort of great personal sorrow, or you have recently come out of, or you're trying to heal from some great personal sorrow, something that you have been, you know, hurt by, okay? So what are the good things that are coming? I mean, this is coming to an end, all right? Whatever you feel bad about right now, it's going to stop hurting. Okay? It will stop hurting. We have white. It's another chakra. Okay, so source, divinity, enlightenment. Okay. Silver, wow. Goddess insight. Gorgeous. Some of you, your favorite color might be silver, or I think somebody could be called Sylvia. There's someone here, Sylvester, something like that, a name that sounds like this, silver. All right, look at these colors. That's amazing. Innocence, trust, and honesty with unicorn. This is gorgeous, you guys. Pile number 3, how magical are you? Waning moon, all right? You have the waning moon. Some of you might have a very strong connection to the moon, the astral realm, the dream realm. You could be meditating a lot, all right? What good thing that you don't see coming is that you are being blessed by a goddess, or yes, you're being blessed by a goddess, I'm hearing, all right? Some of you might, you know, be working with certain goddesses, and they're giving you insight. They've given you insight, but it could be that this insight that you get has hurt you in the past, all right? But it will no longer hurt you. This is like clean, a clean slate, because it's all, with all this white, source, divinity, and enlightenment, you're going to be enlightened about something. This is very spiritual, okay? About something or someone or a situation, something that it's almost like closure, I'm hearing, about something that has been hurting you for a very long time, okay? I'm also hearing here, like, you are a goddess yourself. You have that goddess insight. Do you see that? The triple goddess. The crone, the mother, the maiden. This is you. You have 3 different perspectives. I'm hearing 3 different perspectives. Your perspective, the other person's perspective, and the truth. I don't know why I'm hearing these things, okay? But you are Yeah, you have a strange effect on me. You're becoming magical. What you don't see coming is that you are turning into this gorgeous, magical being, like a unicorn, like a goddess. I'm hearing with source, divinity, and enlightenment. People are going to feel the essence of source coming from you. It doesn't matter whether they see you as a unicorn or a goddess or an angel or I recently saw this one reel or story or something, and it was they were talking about, I'm going off on a tangent here, but they were talking about how Gen Alpha are being shown on the scene. So there was this one boy who was about my daughter's age. He was about 10 or 11, and he literally called millennials. Oh, how do you feel about millennials? This person was interviewing this boy. How do you feel about millennials? And he literally answered, oh, it's amazing to be able to meet my ancestors. And I'm a millennial, and I'm thinking like, oh my God, this boy just referred to me as an ancestor. So yeah, as I was saying, some people might even see you as an ancestral being, you know. Yeah. That was funny. We are now considered ancestors to the Gen Alpha. Even me and Ava were watching it together, even she was laughing. So yeah, innocence, trust, and honesty. You come from a place of innocence. You can trust your intuition. Your intuition is never going to guide you into the wrong direction. Yes, you've been hurt a lot, okay? But you're seeing the silver lining, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing like the silver lining, and you are a goddess. You have the insight, you know? You've been given the gift of sight from source, divinity itself, okay? And enlightenment, and you're magical. So don't allow anyone from the past to take your power away and make you not feel like a unicorn, not feel like a magical being. Okay? Introspection and self-inventory. You've been taking like a good hard look at situations from all angles. That's where the triple goddess comes in. That's what I'm hearing. Very nice. I think for pile number 3, did I say pile number 1 just now? Pile number 3, sorry. You might be drawn to pile number 1 too. But with pile number 3, I think it's your essence, it's your aura. Your aura is becoming cleaner, whiter. I mean, you're going to be glowing white for some reason. There's a lot of white here. Look at that, prophecy. Yeah, premonition, prophecy, and purple third eye, you guys. Clairvoyance. You, what a magical pal. You are a dream guide in the literal sense. People would love to be guided by you, and you do guide others in their dreams. That's what I'm hearing. The teacher guardian here, you also guard others in their dreams. Your intuition is going to be highly, highly sharpened. You're going to be able to prophesize things. Some of these things already bring you great personal sorrow, and maybe you've been, you know, silently suffering, you know, but that is all going to end. Okay. You're going to be crying tears of joy. Instead. We have bone collector. Bone collector. You're very wise, that's what I'm hearing. Deep freeze. Wide open. Wow. All right, what I'm getting from this is that you have been, maybe you haven't realized in the past you've been holding on to a lot of things, all right, and you've been letting them go one by one, all right. With bone collector here, I'm hearing you were, I mean, I don't know if you want to admit it or not, but you've been petty in the past, right? You've been a little bit petty in the past, you know, things like that. It's small things like that, right? You will no longer have bones to pick at. That's what I'm hearing. And with a deep freeze, premonition, and silver here, it's almost like you felt, I feel like maybe some of you have felt like your intuition was cut off from you, you know? Your intuition was cut off from you. And it sent you into this dark place, I guess. A cold place. With deep freeze here. But your intuition is widening, wide open. You might even have people tell you that, you know, they see you in dreams a lot, okay? All sorts of different people. You are a teacher and a guardian on the astral realm. And what do you do on the astral realm? You are sorting out your subconscious mind, you know, on the astral realm. This is a very spiritual path, so those of you who have been going through, like, you know, a lot of spiritual awakenings where it put you through a lot of, you know, moments of deep sadness, you know, great personal sorrow. You've been unfreezing by crying. It's almost like the more you cry, the more you melt your intuition. You know, it's like you melt your third eye. It's something like pile number 2. Maybe you're drawn to all 3 piles, and some of you, I know some of you watch all 3 piles. So yeah, this could be where you were coming from, you know. Like things weren't moving along, like things weren't you felt like things weren't moving along, but it's the reason why was because you were sharpening your intuition. When you sharpen your intuition, you sharpen your vision of your future. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? I'm seeing with a silver knife, you know, someone cutting very you have to be very careful when you're using a sharp knife, right? When you're doing artwork or, you know, creating something, right? So you have to be hyper focused on what you're doing. But to sharpen something, you know, you have to go through friction a bit, right? And that's what you were going through with this great personal sorrow. If this is the first pile that you chose, then I believe that you need reminding that you are this magical goddess unicorn being. You can trust your intuition because your intuition is coming from a place of innocence. All right? When it's coming from a place of innocence, you know that you're following the right, it's not right path, but you know what you're seeing and you can trust in what you see. Do you believe in what you see? So some of you, when you open your third eye, you've been starting to see things, or you're starting to realize certain things, and maybe some of you have been, you know, afraid of what you might see, but you're beginning to realize that it's really not like that. It all comes from your mind. It's all you. You have insight to the past, your present, your future. But I'm also hearing you understand that the past and the future do not exist. It's only you, you right now. This is really all you have right now in the moment. Do you believe in what you see? You're going to start believing in what you see now with your third eye. Okay, pile number 3, what a mystical pile. I'm being guided to draw 3 cards for some reason. Look at that, you guys, High Priestess, your intuition. My God, you are magical people, okay? So don't question your intuition if it comes from a place of innocence. You know, if you are coming from a place of innocence, you can trust in your premonitions here, all right? Some of you might have been coming from like a rigid way of thinking. I'm hearing you could have had a rigid way of thinking in the past before you awakened to your, you know, the magic that is literally all around you at all times, right? Yeah, the Hierophant, look at that. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, that is a divine counterpart there too, okay? Judgment, wow. You guys, the Tower. This screams spiritual awakening to me. This to me screams opening up the third eye, wide open. Look at this. Unicorn, purple, wide open. Purple is the third eye, clairvoyance. And judgment, you are rejudging things from your past, you're rejudging people from your past, you're redoing things. There's something that you're seeing now clearly. It's something that you cannot ignore, I'm hearing. You can't ignore. And the good thing is that I'm hearing that you have been allowing towers around you to crumble. You're not controlling or forcing anything. Maybe you have been having nightmares too with the tower and dream guide here, all right? But you're always guided. You're always safe, I'm hearing, okay? Especially with the High Priestess and the Hierophant here, you have a good balance between spiritual law, occult law, and also earthly law, I'm hearing, okay? The laws on earth. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are seeing laws being changed for some reason. Laws on earth, certain laws with Judgment and Hierophant, High Priestess here. You're seeing things being changed in your visions. And you're saddened by this. Some of the visions that you're seeing. My God, I'm hearing a voice in my head. I'm literally talking to someone right now. You're seeing a lot of things crumbling around you, but you're also seeing how it has something to do with your subconscious mind too, okay? Because with dream guide here, it's like maybe you've been dreaming a lot, okay? So these are all things that have to do with your subconscious mind, not necessarily just the things around you. That's why you felt like there's been a deep freeze. You've been going through some sort of deep freeze in terms of things moving along for you, I'm hearing. But what you don't see coming is that your intuition is going to be so on point, so refined, so sharp, so clear. I'm seeing someone, you know, with the knife glinting in candlelight or something, you know. Even, you know, sharp ice, you can see through fine ice, you know. Clear judgment. Very spiritual energy in this pile. Pile number 3. I hope I haven't gone on for too long. I hope that made sense to some of you. I see a lot of this is happening on the astral realm for you. You've been looking so hard. I mean, allow the visions to come to you rather than searching for them, okay? Yeah. Allow the messages to come to you rather than searching for the answer. Some of you most definitely might be tarot readers. Some of you might be reading into a lot of, like, you know, I wouldn't say negative energy, but a lot of energy that puts you into a state of sadness, all right, with teardrops here. You've been doing a lot of crying, releasing. But with this crying and releasing, you are, like I said, unthawing. You're unthawing your third eye, unfreezing. So now, you know, you're starting to get your visions back or something. Seeing clearly again. Yeah. And you're going to be able to make good judgment in whatever it is that you do when you use your intuition. Okay? So the signs I'm seeing most prominently are, you know, the High Priestess is Pisces, the Hierophant is Taurus, Judgment we have Capricorn and Sagittarius to me, the Tower, Scorpio, and Aries. Alright? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay? So, pile number 3, that was a very strange pile. Thank you so much for coming to my reading. I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that you guys get notified on future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I'll send you the rates. Thank you so much for all the bookings, for all the donations, for all the likes, for all the comments, for every single thing, you guys. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see you in my next video, okay? Bye.